Walmart Plus members save on meeting up with friends. Save on having them over for dinner with free delivery with no hidden fees or markups. That's groceries, plus napkins, plus that vegetable chopper to make things a bit easier. Plus, members save on gas to go meet them in their neck of the woods. Plus, when you're ready for the ultimate sign of friendship, start a show together with your included Paramount Plus subscription. Walmart Plus members save on this plus so much more. Start a 30-day free trial at walmartplus.com. Paramount Plus Essential Plan only. Separate registration required. See Walmart Plus terms and conditions.
Things change, but Deer Park Natural Spring Water is a constant you can count on, bringing you the essence of home for 150 years and counting. Sourced from carefully selected springs, Deer Park Natural Spring Water has naturally occurring electrolytes for a crisp, refreshing taste. Find Deer Park Natural Spring Water at your favorite local retailer today. After 150 years, there's only one thing left to say. Deer Park, that's still good water.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Looters Podcast.
Yeah. Was it a haunted episode?
It's a spoopy episode.
Why'd you go haunted with it?
I don't know, because we're just a sci-fi actual play, space opera, space western show using the stars without number systems set in a universe of Matt's own design.
Let's fucking go. You crushed that.
And I am Andrew, and I play Ardi. And to the right of me, I have...
Hola, soy el Capitan. And I'm Deanna, and I play el Capitan.
Okay. Hola, soy Levi, and I'm Ian, and I play Levi.
Hi, my name's Melinda, and I play Theo.
So good. And I'm Mathew, and I play everyone else.
All right, simmer down. Let's give Matt a cold shower here for going last.
Ooh, a cold shower sounds kind of nice.
It does, honestly.
Sorry, I'm just feeling sticky after the walk today.
Ian's car is out of commission.
Yeah. I ran to the doctor's this morning.
Literally ran.
Yeah.
This is good for you.
No, it's healthy. I'd run to the doctor's every day if I could. I hope my car never gets fixed.
Let's be specific here. It is not your car.
It's not my car. It's my
problem.
car key.
It's your car key.
No, this wasn't supposed to happen in the intro, guys. No, my keyblade separated from my key fob, and if I take it to the dealership, they're going to charge me $400 to like etch a new key and then reprogram a new computer to my car key. So I had to like mail it all the way to fucking Richmond, Virginia, for them to like fix it up and take my keyblade and then take the computer from my old key fob and put that in a new key fob and etch a new keyblade into that one, and then mail it back to me.
And
Chaos.
this has been Car Talk with Click and Clap.
Yes.
The Capitan.
On communism.
Karl Marx would, he'd get it.
He'd get it.
He'd fucking understand. This is some proletariat ass shit right here, man. This is a working man drama.
Well, speaking of working man dramas, I have a question today.
Ooh.
Is it related to working man drama?
I'll let you decide.
Okay.
The new
What's the
TBS
question?
show, Working Man Drama.
Wow, we're good. We're good today.
I don't think you believe that.
Not a hint of irony.
The question is, what video game would your character play
Cool.
during their downtime?
During their downtime.
Just trying to chill out and chillax?
God.
What
I have a
game?
stupid answer, and then I have a stupider answer.
Awesome. Let's hear them both.
Okay, so I don't know which one is stupid and which one is stupider. Yeah, I'll let you
Stupidest.
decide. The first thing I thought of was like a classic stupid board game of life.
Yeah.
And then I thought, on brand, Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Well, Guitar Hero or Rock Band?
Yeah, I don't know what Rock Band
Oh,
is.
yeah, it was like the
It's
cheap
Guitar
knockoff.
Hero.
Yeah, it was
What's Rock
never...
Band?
OG.
Yeah.
Did you have Guitar Hero growing up?
I was more of a Dance Dance Revolution.
Ooh.
girl.
Hey,
With
DDR.
the big old pads,
Hell yeah.
with the mats, that fucking shit. Sandstorm, you know, that shit
Beep,
goes
beep,
hard.
beep. Yeah. I feel like we've sung
We
that
did.
song.
Yeah.
I just re-listened to that episode. I was like, wait.
We named one of our episodes Darude.
Yeah.
Because we flew through a sandstorm.
All because of a roll, too.
Yeah. It's a good episode.
So that was my fun answer. Who else has an answer? What video games or games? What games?
Ardi definitely loves playing Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
That
Wait,
makes
is it
sense.
video
100%.
games?
100%.
Yeah, it's video games.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I mean, board games are
that's,
fine.
Yeah,
Who
you
cares?
did both. I liked it.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say StarCraft. I heard Star, and I was like, oh, but Stardew Valley.
No,
I think
Drew
makes-
is obsessed with
Star.
StarCraft.
What is Stardew Valley?
Oh,
It's
so
a
fun.
farming simulator.
Yeah.
It's like you go and you plant crops and you water them and you go meet all the villagers in town and you even
That
like
is
go mine in a
so
dungeon and
funny.
like fight slimes to get minerals to
Cool.
build more things.
Okay.
It's really fun. Drew also likes Stardew Valley. I've been playing Stardew Valley with a bunch of mods now.
Oh,
so
shit.
I like normally I have to get everything done by a certain time by the end of the day. And I'm like, oh, I can just pause the time. Just take my time.
yeah. No
just like
stress.
watch a show, go play really slow.
I love that.
Yeah. I think for Levi, and what's really funny about mine is mine's like a game I'm like not good at, nor it's just not a game that I think I would play. Rome Total War. I feel like Levi would be a Rome.
I love that game. I fucking love that
What
game.
is that?
Do you play
What is
Total
that?
War games?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Do you play Warhammer Total War?
I haven't played
so
the Warhammer.
excited.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! You gotta get in with me
Yeah.
and my friend Caleb. We play Warhammer Total War all the fucking time.
Oh, fuck yeah. All right.
What is this game?
Deanna and I have no idea.
It's
what-
like
Well,
a-
the Total War games are like a big civilization style game where you have a top-down sort of like hexagons of cities and stuff, and like they have different amounts of area that they control, and you have different kingdoms and factions and shit like that. And then when you do battles, you can go in with a bunch of like
You can general an
hundreds and-
army and shit
yeah,
and go like, all
hundreds
right,
of
send the
guys,
archers
thousands
over
of
there.
guys.
What? Send
Yeah.
in the cavalry. All right, we're gonna do a tactical retreat
Oh
now.
my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, we have the
It's
high ground
super
over here.
intense.
Like it's like super technical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they make them with a bunch of different themes.
Sounds like the battle scene in The King. To
Yeah.
Me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Yes.
shit like that. It's shit like
Like the
that.
simulator of that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
very cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Levi would
So
really fuck with
basically,
that.
you just like to control things.
Yeah.
Duh.
You haven't gathered that.
Oh God, just interesting.
Okay, so I think the obvious answer is the boring one,
Yep.
which is Mario Kart, but that's not the one I'm picking. I think El Capitan would fuck with Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
that tracks.
Very
That
much
does track.
Our track's
for
hard.
sure.
wants to fight people, I guess.
I thought you were gonna say like it's not Mario Kart. It's like Gran Turismo.
Yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto, actually.
Honestly, I could see El Capitan
Yeah,
tracking
that
Grand
tracks
Theft Auto,
too. Gladys's is online poker.
Ah, damn right it is.
With that, that's probably the answer I would say anyway. So
Okay.
you want to hop into it?
Fuck it, dude. Let's go
Yeah.
bowling.
Let's go bowling.
Can
All right.
we bowl on Sky now that she has all those fucking screens
Oh my
now?
god, probably. Like,
Can we be
follow-
like,
could
Sky-
probably
Do Wii
virtual
bowling?
Do like a
Yeah.
simulation of bowling on your 3D screen.
Basically, do like alternate reality holodeck
Dude,
shit.
I love
Okay,
that.
how much time left until we get to? How much time? Why did
Are
I
we in
get-
game now?
We'll get there. We'll get there shortly. So after we leave Rhaegar and Hera, you head towards Janus. You have a little bit of time to reflect, and you look back on where all this started, which is in prison. Levi and Theo having been there for about 6 months prior to that, getting to know each other a little bit in the day-to-day doldrum of being in a prison. And you very rapidly met El Capitan and Ardi as you were in the middle of a escape out of the Tartarus. While shit certainly went down, you all were able to escape and get onto your ship that you now know as S.C.A.I. In the process, a separate ship arrived in the local space there and started attacking, which you later found out to be Calyx. You all escaped and made your way to the planet Gats, where you connected with Mark Quint and the White Company, as well as the Ghost Fox. Over the course of your time there, some shit certainly went down regarding initially Theo's arm and eventually Ardi's legs, as you were able to rid the planet of the White Company, who got revenge on you all by leaving a bomb on your ship. This led you on to Puto, the home planet of El Capitan and sort of the adopted planet of Ardi. Met El Capitan's sort of adopted father, uncle, Chava, who had invited you to dinner, which you, in a somewhat shocking twist, were like, we need to get the hell off this planet. And so you rapidly left with the help of Tintin, and you headed off the planet to find Nikki G on Hera. And over the last about week or so, you were on Hera and a whole bunch of stuff happened while you were preparing for El Capitan's eventual race. You got new parts for S.C.A.I to give the ability to create a holographic body and sort of holograms throughout the ship. You got initially almost sort of attacked by Calix and were able to capture him, and then he joined up with you for a short time. You had El Capitan go for a race and lost some money for that and pissed off some gangsters, which led to the big climactic event of Calix being killed in a gunfight and you all escaping off the planet with Calix's ship. And as you were leaving the planet, you were getting attacked by some of the local forces there, which was interrupted by the arrival of the Interstellar Empire's war fleet in response to information that Calix had been killed by people in the Free Planet Alliance. And they began to attack Hera and all of the people and ships in the area. And as you barely escaped into the slipstream with both ships together, which was a little bit surprising, you had a short stop on Rhaegar to refuel and refit, and in the process helped restore the local government and left with a captive by the name of Tobert, who has a connection to the White Company you discovered. And so with that little recap of where we're at, well, I guess I should ask this question. As the cargo bay on S.C.A.I was destroyed and everything in it lost, where are you hanging out or holding Tobert?
Didn't we get that repaired as part of our deal on Rhaegar?
No, they didn't have parts to repair it, and you guys weren't there long enough.
Oh, so we just got refueling and
cloaking device plans. Okay. So yeah, where would you be holding him?
I think we talked about holding him in
The same room as
Calix. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
keeping
right.
that as like a holding cell.
Then
Brig.
with that,
Brig.
I think we pick up with the four of you in the central living quarter area as the door slides shut and Tobert is hidden behind the door at the moment and locked in there.
I mean, my main question is, I got my new arm, right? And you just need to put it on me?
Yeah, I'd have to take a look at it and try to like see where it is in the process and stuff. Haven't had a lot of time with that, but
No.
I can check it out for
Yeah,
sure.
whenever you have time.
I'm
really.
down to do it now.
Great. All right.
Maybe we should go to the med bay and take a look at it.
Yeah,
in
I have
case
to
if
go
there's
grab
any-
the arm too, and all of the everything that he gave with me. Yep, that.
Great.
Cool.
I'll go grab my tools and meet you there.
Thank you, Ardi.
Okay, so Ardi and Theo, I think you two head towards the med bay. Levi and El Capitan, what do you two want to do?
I take my pot plant that I was
that's
just gifted.
right. Yes, from
And
Sylvie.
I'm gonna go water it and tend to it
Yeah, where are you gonna go? Like let
in
it
the cafeteria area. I go and I see a little sink.
Okay.
There.
Yeah. You head off into the kitchen area and start watering your new friend.
Good water. Thanks. Sounds like you're pissing on it.
Yeah. Levi, what do you want to do?
Golly, I guess
do you
nobody wants to
want?
hang out with
flushed
me
your
again.
I'm gonna go gamble.
I'm gonna go gamble and have a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the ship deck. I want to chat with S.C.A.I a little bit.
Sure.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't give me that.
Yeah. So okay.
I'm curious to know what you have to say.
You all head your separate ways for the moment, and you hear over the intercom S.C.A.I speak out, preparing to jump into the slipstream. Free to move about the cabin. Yeah, so we'll pick up with Ardi and Theo. You're in the med bay where you find Sam as well. Oh, hi guys.
Hi, Sam.
Hey Theo, what's up?
So Ardi had these really cool plans to kind of turn my arm into like a guitar, and I met this very lovely man on the last planet who kind of helped us with that. So now I'm just we're here to kind of assemble that and see what we need to do. So
See
here's
what we
this.
have
Yeah.
and where it's going.
Here we go.
Guy, if you can maybe project my plans for me in this area.
See just like a screen appear in space. You can see where kind of the plans you had briefly looked at, but in great detail.
Apple Vision Pro, eat your heart out.
Yeah. And you see that like as it appears, you see it as a central piece all put together, and then it slowly starts to drift apart, all the pieces. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right. See, first thing to do is to take inventory, and I open up the package and kind of see what Winix threw together and how much of it is there.
Yeah. So great question. So
Right.
this arm clearly is not fully complete. What you see before you is something that functions, but not 100%. This would need a little bit more work to be done on it. With that being said, the thing that you really notice is the craftsmanship and the artwork that is done into this arm. Ardi, you gave him the plans for how you wanted this thing to function, but it was just sort of the blueprint. And he was the decorator, basically. You can see that he built out the base functions of the thing. And as you pick it up, the slide of how the hand wants to turn into sort of the noting hand, that gear and that function is complete, but the speed at which it needs to be able to move, some of the pieces that were utilized are clearly not as fully fleshed out and would need a little bit more work to make it work a little bit better. But what you see on the edges and the design of this is all this metal is perfectly crafted with a whole bunch of like spiraling design through it with this very faint glittering gold paint throughout it.
All right. Well, luckily, this is my specialty, is taking something half built and getting it to full built. That's with whatever we have on hand. I have a foci for that, so. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
As I'm kind of like setting pieces and different sparts and things. Can you do a favor for me and run to the engine room and bring the upper torso of the power suit that's there and back over here?
Ooh. Yeah, for sure.
So I can cannibalize some parts.
Am I going to be able to carry that or?
I mean, I could carry it.
Oh, okay. And then Sam with that heads on out and heads towards the power suit.
So, I mean, this is beautiful and it looks great and we're gonna really capture that beauty. But do you mind if it's like beauty meets jank aesthetic?
What does that even mean?
Well, like this filigree is gonna be here and it's gonna be beautiful, and it's like the guitar part is gonna be beautiful. But if you want me to just throw it together on the ship now, I might need to use some recycled parts from power suit armor that don't quite match. So it's kind of like how S.C.A.I, has like this beautiful like sleek body. But then when we rebuilt half of it, it's like all stuff that we kind of found and were able to slap on it.
Okay, I honestly don't care as long as it doesn't get in the way.
Perfect.
And at this point, Sam returns with the power armor and he's dragging it. Oh, God. And you hear a big clunk as he sets it down.
Oh, I had a little hover card over there. You should have put it on.
What?
Yeah. I sorry. I thought you knew. I didn't.
No, oh, God.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Oh, God. Oh, so heavy. Oh, do you need my help with anything else?
Definitely they said that there was going to be some like medical attachment stuff, right, to your body?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like you need to make sure that like, the nerves connected and shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam.
I know you're like a surgeon or something. That
I'm not a surgeon. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know
well, I mean,
if I
S.C.A.I
can
will
do
help.
that.
No,
They
you're
can.
definitely a surgeon.
I'm more like a nurse, but
Well, yeah, but you can learn.
A surgical assistant.
Best time to
really.
learn.
yeah, but do you want me to learn like on the job? I feel like that seems questionable.
I trust you, and now's as good a time as ever.
Yeah, I think you just need to trust yourself, Sam.
Can we do a talk check?
Both of us?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I'll have you both do a talk check, and I'll give you both +1.
Okay, well, do have talk.
No.
It could be perform really. No, I'll do talk.
Talk plus charisma for sure.
Talk plus charisma.
All right.
That's not bad. Yeah, you have a good talk score. Oh.
That's a 9.
I got a total of 5.
He got a 9.
Oh,
So,
Hey.
Sam and I are talking.
Ty goes to attacker, right?
Ty goes to that attacker.
Yeah.
You pointed at Theo.
Yeah, Theo, do you want to button the thing that the two of you are saying?
Did I not already do that when I said now is as good a time as ever and I trust you?
Get fucked.
I mean, we knew
The
I
answer
was
is no,
gonna
Matt. She does not.
All right, I think then what Sam says is, well, Ardi, have you like ever done something like this before?
No.
No.
But
Well,
I've done so many things that I've never done before, and they generally work like 90% of the time.
okay. I guess I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, we got this. And I will start putting it all together. And
Yeah, so let's
Pulling
go for an
pieces out.
initial fix check. plus, I guess, intelligence probably.
Ooh.
So dainty.
All right. So that is a 10, 11, 12, 13.
Whoa.
Rookie numbers.
All right. So over the next few hours that you guys are in the slip, Ardi, you start getting to work and identifying with the help of S.C.A.I. And I'll even give you a +1 with the help of S.C.A.I. actually.
Nice.
So it's a 14.
14, yeah.
Yeah. With the 14 and the power armor, you're able to break that thing down real quick and find all the bits and pieces that you would need and are able to get to work building it out. Your craftsmanship with the pieces that you have, even though it looks like two disparate things, it works, you know?
I thought it would kind of look cool, right?
Yeah. It looks kind of sick, this sort of blending of like future and sort of ornate past. And Sam sees that you've sort of finished up and okay, I was doing a little research with S.C.A.I.'s help and I think we can figure this out since she's already got the arm put in, so she should have the port. Shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Great. You ready? Is it going to hurt?
It shouldn't for too long.
Cool.
All right, just lay back on the table and Ardi, would you just get that strap around her legs, please, and I'll get the one for around her chest.
Okay.
So Theo, here's the thing. It's not gonna hurt for long, but when I disconnect it and then have to reconnect the other arm, it's gonna feel like your arm's on fire, I guess.
Cool. Okay, well, I
because of the nerve
remember when
connection.
it was bit off, so it can't be worse than that, right?
I love the positive attitude.
You rub it off on me, Sam. I'm hopeful.
And so with that, they strap you down.
It's like getting a tattoo, you know?
Yeah.
Give me a physical
Oh
saving.
my god.
Oh,
please. She's a tough girl.
What's she need?
She's
11?
a
I'm
tough
gonna give you -2 for this.
Ooh.
No.
Brutal. She doesn't even need it.
Doesn't even need it.
17. She rolled a 17.
Hell yeah.
Should have given her -5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still wouldn't have needed it. So with that strong 15, you lay back and feel the sort of chest strap and the strap around your thighs tighten up. And Sam takes your arm and sort of puts it out over the table. Oh, okay, just count down to 1 from 5. Go ahead.
5, 4, 3.
And on 3, you feel a lever, a really small lever twist, and you feel the stub of where your arm is burn and excruciating pain.
Is there a sound for what's happening on her skin?
No, what she's currently feeling is basically exposed nerve. You then feel the whole arm almost click off and a lightness on your side as the arms disappear on the left side. And then you feel a very small sort of shove as the new arm is put into place, as Sam drives it in and he says, okay, Ardi, I'll hold it. Just twist those 2 bolts there and we'll be good.
Yep, no problem.
Ardi, you quickly tighten everything in. The arm slides in tight on the port that you have on that shoulder there, and the pain immediately goes away. And you immediately start to feel sensation build and balloon out down your bicep, down your forearm, into your hand, kind of like water.
Can you move your fingers?
Yeah.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good start.
All right.
All right.
Now try to just move your wrist. I don't really know how it works, but try to move
You
your.
don't know how it works.
Well, I mean, I don't know how it works mentally, but theoretically, you should be able to bend your
Wiggle your
wrist in a
big
way
toe.
that it slides down your forearm.
I'll give it to you, either a program or pilot check, whatever is higher.
Okay, I have a question. Don't I need to attach that part to a little thing here?
Oh yeah, to make the sound and stuff. I was just seeing if you could even move the
But
thing.
I mean, if we're not doing the whole surgery now, why not do the whole surgery now?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you want it to be physically inside of you or just on a belt?
What's my other a belt? I don't know about that. Seems weird.
All right,
On a
then we'll
belt?
just I'd rather have something shoved into your bone structure on your hip or
Yeah, why
something like that.
not?
That's
Yeah.
attached to. Great.
Who's
yeah,
gonna stop me then?
it's fair.
Nobody can stop me.
Honestly, I think we need help with someone a little bit more proficient to be able to insert a device into your hip and have it properly be connected to your bone so that your body doesn't reject it, and someone who knows how to work with cybernetics and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I just don't want to kill you,
win
you know?
this one. This time, okay. Then I flick my wrist and it slides down my arm.
Yeah, I think as you're like talking smack to Sam, you like flick your hand at him, and then it just happens. Like a slide appears. And it's like.
Well, we know it works.
That actually made my stomach turn a little bit watching you do that the first time. Just hands aren't supposed to move that way. That's all.
But
you
like
know,
in a gross, like sick.
in a like fascinating way.
It's sick.
It's sick.
That's
All
what
right.
the fuck is up, buddy?
I think with that, we'll cut to El Capitan as
Yeah,
they're working away. What do you want to do?
So, as I'm watering my plant and I'm looking at it, I feel like I would have to do a mental saving throw at this point because
I love it when you want to give yourself like a saving throw.
I need to
Like, that is
understand.
so
I was so
hilarious.
unprepared for that being what you were going to say. I'm so locked in at this moment. Go
I
ahead.
need to understand how I'm gonna play it for myself, right? I want the dice to help me make that choice.
I love that. What is
So-
it about? What is the topic that we're doing?
The topic is if I'm going to just be a tough ass bitch and keep suppressing and just forget everything that has happened, or if I'm going to let it affect me and be
Let's-
an emotional bitch.
I
Let the
love
die
that.
decide.
All right. So, El Capitan, as you go into the galley area and place your new plant, this budding little leaf here
Oh, that's a good pun.
in the sink, and you start to turn on the water to start watering the plant. Let's go for a mental saving throw. Ooh. Okay.
17?
Same roll. Same fucking roll.
So with a 17, yeah, you sort of feel the well of emotion begin to bubble over. You feel a sort of tightening in your throat, but while you grip the countertop a little bit hard for a moment, you're able to swallow and stuff all this stuff that you've been going through over the last few months sort of back down.
Great. Okay. So then I want to gather everyone to meet in the same spot so that we can prepare to land.
I think let's say you start heading towards the cockpit then,
Okay.
in that case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walmart Plus members save on meeting up with friends. Save on having them over for dinner with free delivery with no hidden fees or markups. That's groceries plus napkins plus that vegetable chopper to make things a bit easier. Plus, members save on gas to go meet them in their neck of the woods. Plus, when you're ready for the ultimate sign of friendship, start a show together with your included Paramount Plus subscription. Walmart Plus members save on this plus so much more. Start a 30-day free trial at walmartplus.com. Paramount Plus Essential Plan only. Separate registration required. See Walmart Plus terms and conditions.
Things change, but Deer Park Natural Spring Water is a constant you can count on, bringing you the essence of home for 150 years and counting. Sourced from carefully selected springs, Deer Park Natural Spring Water has naturally occurring electrolytes for a crisp, refreshing taste. Find Deer Park Natural Spring Water at your favorite local retailer today. After 150 years, there's only one thing left to say. Deer Park, that's still good water.
Levi, you wanted to talk to S.C.A.I. So you're in the cockpit right now alone. What do you want to do? What do you want to say?
Yeah, does S.C.A.I have her form out? Like, is she like walking around and shit, or is she not?
No, she's not walking
Hologram.
around.
Right
She's
now?
not hologrammed
Okay.
at the moment.
Would have been a lot cooler if she were, but like whatever. I don't fucking care.
Just fucking let me cook.
Let me cook. Okay. Hey, Sky, how's it going?
As you say that, a ball of light appears in front of you with a bunch of these little dots that make it up. So it's not like one solid sphere. And as S.C.A.I speaks to you, the dots sort of flex and contract a whole bunch as she's talking. As
Like
S.C.A.I
looking
is
at
talking to you.
Sound waves, kind of.
Kind of like that. It's kind of like rippling through the light. Hi, Levi. What can I help you with?
Hey, Sky. I just wanted to check in and see how everything's going with you.
How everything is going with me? Related to what?
Well, I guess your feelings. I know things. We had a bit of a weird dialogue. A bit of a difficult conversation last time, and I was just want to check in and see how.
You mean a disagreement regarding Calyx?
Yeah, a disagreement regarding Calyx. Well, and there was also the whole.
It
line.
appears as though that didn't matter.
Yeah. But again, I don't think it's about necessarily who's like right or wrong. Like in this context, I'd rather just I just want to check in and see how you're doing as like a friend, I guess.
like a friend to you and how we are doing? Is that what you mean?
I think you're looking at this a little too literally, like right now. I just want to check in and see how your emotions are doing. It doesn't necessarily have to pertain to your relationship to me, but
You wish to analyze my emotions?
you're saying that as if it's a negative thing.
I am not saying it is a negative thing. It is just a human thing.
Yeah. But then in that context, yes.
I don't know how to describe the feelings metaphorically,
Well, it doesn't have to be metaphor.
but I know I did not like it that you and I disagreed.
Neither did I. I'm happy. I hope that we're at a point right now that that's kind of something that's behind us, that we're moving forward. But I guess just if you
Like
had
I
to,
said, that ended up not mattering.
Exactly.
He died anyway.
yeah, in a fucked up kind of way, yeah. But I guess
If
just
it had happened here on the ship, nothing else would have happened.
S.C.A.I. Now,
As I said, killing him would avoid more trouble.
Oh, shit.
S.C.A.I. Let me collect my bearings here for a second.
I understand you operate slower than me.
Do you understand how you're talking to me?
How I am talking to you,
Yes.
how it makes you feel.
Yes.
I can see that your heart rate has quickened.
And what do you think that feels like, if you had to guess?
I don't know. You tell me.
It doesn't feel good, S.C.A.I. It makes me feel sick, and it makes me feel like you're implying that we're at fault here.
All I know is, so far, I was right.
And you know what, S.C.A.I., at the end of the day, looking at how it all turned out, I'd still make the same damn decision.
As you say that, El Capitan, you walk into the room and see this ball of light sort of standing in front of Levi as you sort of hear the last little whispers of what Levi was saying.
Are you ready to land?
I don't know, S.C.A.I., are we ready to land?
We'll be coming out of the slipstream in approximately 12 minutes
And where exactly do you have us routed, S.C.A.I.?
to Janus,
We're on Janus.
to the local space around Janus.
Okay. You haven't picked a destination, a landing point on Janus?
Not yet.
Okay. Just
Do you
double-check.
have something in mind?
Yeah, I do. But I think I'd rather wait for everybody else to get here. Would you mind calling Ardi and Theo into the...
I did
Deck
that.
circle.
They're on their way.
They're on their way?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And as you say that, Theo and Ardi come onto the bridge behind you.
Hey guys,
Hi.
you see Theo's hand? Check it out.
Oh, shit.
And then I do the thing.
Oh, wow, that's
wait.
wild. Holy shit.
You guys
it's gonna
just
be,
did that?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot cooler when I have this other pizza.
Are you okay? Did you give her anesthesia, perhaps? Is she coming
I actually
out?
didn't, and I had the thought afterwards that maybe we should have.
You didn't? You
All
just
right.
did that?
So there's this other piece that's going to be attached to my hip, but Sam says that we should get like an actual medical professional, whatever the fuck
you
that
mocking
means.
him? He's giving you medical advice and you're mocking him?
Well, I trusted the kid's skills, but if you say fuck him too, then that's
I'm not
fine.
saying fuck him. I'm saying listen to him.
Well, Theo, do you want me to mock something up in the meanwhile, just temporarily, or do you want to wait for the whole shebang?
Well, now I don't know because
Because Levi's fucking with your brains. And
yeah, I
Why
know.
am I at fault here? I'm just
Anyway,
reiterating
it's going to
Sam's
be
point.
really cool. I still trusted Sam. I'm just saying it's a little annoying to have to wait. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, it's going to be really cool when it's all done. But anyway.
I'm excited to see it. Okay, so we're landing in 12 minutes.
Great.
Levi. Coordinates.
I think
Levi. Coordinates.
the way Janus kind of operates, it's a planet like owned by both the Martian conglomerate and the interstellar empire, like, you know, conjointedly, I guess. I don't know what the fucking word is. But they're both harvesting silicium there. I imagine we probably want to go... I was going to say Martian conglomerate, but we're one of those with those guys too.
Maybe we're just part of the other side for whoever we're talking to.
Yeah. Sky, what can we more easily disguise ourselves as an interstellar empire vessel or a Martian conglomerate vessel?
The Interstellar Empire will be looking for you. Whether it is their priority at the moment is up for debate. The Martian conglomerate, well, they actually might think that you died in the Tartarus explosion.
Yeah.
Okay, also speaking of our ship and being searched for, when we put in the identity of the ship as the Liquid Inheritance, we went to GATS, and we also clocked in at Puto as the Liquid Inheritance, but we didn't clock into Hera as the Liquid Inheritance. So, as far as I know, the Empire only followed that we escaped on this ship from the space station, and then it was solely Calix Umbric that was tracking us by his tracker that he had on our ship, not by tracking us by like following our path of where we've landed. So I don't think the Imperial Empire will ever have known that we called ourselves a Liquid Inheritance. So I don't think we need to change our ship code necessarily to stay hidden. Because the only information I can imagine them having is what we would have been registered on Hera. But we never did that because we just snuck in through back channel.
The ship's not necessarily the biggest issue, though. I think the biggest issue right now is the fact that our faces are on wanted posters all around the Interstellar Empire.
Well, we know we can hide one of us with using S.C.A.I's technology.
Yeah.
How do we hide the rest?
Well, there is a third option. We can try. We could go to the mines of the planet. There's a group of local people there. I don't know how they'll take to us, nor exactly where.
Do you think if we speak friend, they'll let us enter, though?
It's worth a shot. I think we probably have better chances with them. I mean, if they take us in, we're good. We're A-okay. However, if they reject us, then we're not going to end up in a prison cell like we would with the Interstellar Empire, the Martian conglomerate.
Do you know people in there?
Yeah.
You don't seem sure.
Well, I don't know how they're going to take to me, for one.
But what we know how the official channels will take to us.
We definitely know that for sure.
So I think that sounds like our best bet.
May I offer up an addition to this solution? They are looking for my main body, but the Martian conglomerate might not know about Calix's ship.
Yeah.
We could split the two vessels and fly down in Calix's ship, at least in the Martian conglomerate.
But I guess that brings up the question, who do we feel safe then going on to the Martian conglomerate? If I'm being entirely honest, I should...
Or to these miners of which you speak.
Yeah.
Could we fit 4 people in Calix's ship? I know it's like tight, but if we wanted to just keep S.C.A.I out in space and, you know, and we can make a point in the middle of nowhere that S.C.A.I can jump to if anyone comes too close or searching, then we could always meet up with S.C.A.I in Calix's ship and rendezvous.
Yeah.
So the plan is that what?
So I'm thinking if we have S.C.A.I just staying far away from the planet, if anyone gets too close or curious or starts hailing or starts coming at S.C.A.I, S.C.A.I will be far enough from the gravity that S.C.A.I can jump themselves immediately. And if the 4 of us who want to like go down to Janus and solve things, if we can all fit into Calix's ship, which is not known or wanted, then we should be able to land freely and just kind of keep S.C.A.I as a base outside of the planet.
We'll leave Sam and our prisoner.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we want to basically leave S.C.A.I by herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will also have part of me on Calix's ship, so I will be able to assist.
All right. So I'm guessing based off this, do we want to try with do we want to go to the Martian conglomerate sector first? Is that what I'm gathering from this? Or do we want to do the mines?
How will we be able to access the mines without being seen by the Interstellar Empire or the Martian conglomerate?
Most of the planet's like a desert. I mean, there's bubbles, these like pocket cities, but for the most part, it's just a cold, bleak desert. And if we could pretty easily find like a little like crater to hide our ship in and keep it like pretty well hidden for the most part.
We only have one spacesuit to be able to access the planet's surface. The rest were destroyed when we lost the cargo bay.
Do I need to go to this planet?
I guess not. I mean, I'd feel more comfortable if we stuck together in that sense, but.
And then Sam's going to be on the ship by himself then?
Yeah, Sam, maybe take care of Tobert on the ship, and I don't know. It just feels like we're the away team, right? 4 of us, don't we?
I don't know. I just think it's a little sus. A little suspicious.
What's suspicious?
Us leaving S.C.A.I in the middle of space.
You think something will happen?
I don't know.
I would
just
be
feel
able
weird.
to run.
Okay, it's not even about that. If we're saying there's not enough space on Calix's ship, there's not enough suits for any of that. Like, what do I need to go for?
Well, I think we could all go on Calix's ship and Calix's and land in Martian conglomerate, right? Because we're
You
on a
probably less wanted in the Martian conglomerate.
yeah, because the Free Planet Alliance was the one that was plastering our face with wanted posters.
And the Interstellar Empire.
And the Interstellar Empire is probably looking for
Yeah.
us. So I think if we land the Martian conglomerate side with Calix's ship, we should be okay.
Yeah.
And we don't have to land in a crater and walk with the spacesuit. That was just like a hypothetical throw.
Yeah, if we were going to the mines. But yeah, if we want to do the Martian conglomerate, yeah, I think that's a solid choice.
Okay, then it's decided.
You okay with that, Theo?
I guess.
Do you want to stay behind?
I mean, what are our goals for being here? To lay low? I feel like us 4 being together is going to be the most obvious thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all going down there trying to be like, what do we need there? You need your doctor. You go get your doctor. I will stay here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's All right. Well, us 3 will hack into Calix's ship, and then Theo, you'll stay back with S.C.A.I and Tobert
Okay. And Sam.
and Sam. Yeah.
All right. But we'll still have communication on all the time.
Yeah. Of course.
It's not, I just don't need.
Do
it
you
to-
feel safe? Alone?
I do. I've been taking care of myself for a long time.
Then she's fine. The 3 of us will go then.
Everybody, please take your seats. We will be entering Janice's system shortly. And as you all take your seats, you look out of the cockpit at the rainbow lights around you, this rainbow tunnel that you're in, and you watch after a few moments as all of a sudden that rainbow turns to nothingness black, and then pinpricks of light start to seep in as all of a sudden you suddenly are in the system around Janice. S.C.A.I has pulled you in a pretty far distance away here, so you can make out Janice in the distance here as a sort of smaller refraction of light in the distance, so that S.C.A.I is giving you some space for her body to hide back here with Theo, Sam, and Tobert.
I'm going to shoot a text to Theo, and I want to encrypt it, and I want to encrypt it in such a fashion so that if it were to be read by S.C.A.I, it would be read as a spam message from some other fucking planet.
Okay, are you just doing that basically, starting to do that right now?
Yeah.
Are you trying to do that right now?
Give me a sneak check,
Sneak.
and then give me a programming check. Well, no. Give me the program first, and then give me the sneak.
You're a
okay.
You can reroll,
Wait,
no?
yeah, fuck it, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna use my reroll. I'm gonna change out my die because holy shit, that's the worst fucking programming roll I've ever had.
What was it?
It was
2-1.
Yeah, two 2s and a 1.
All right, reroll.
Oh my. Okay, there we go.
Gosh,
Much better.
okay.
6-5. So that's 11 plus that's 13. 14.
Okay, 14. Now give me a sneak check. That'll be
That you can't reroll now.
that'll be plus dexterity.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's a 6.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you send a message to Theo that's encrypted.
Yeah. It's gonna say, keep an eye on S.C.A.I.
You didn't have to tell me that. But
No. It's much higher stakes like this. Come on, Theo.
The narrative trauma.
This is how I get off.
Levi, you quickly pull out your comm pad and try to pretend that you're doing something else as you send this encrypted message as Levi, Ardi, and El Capitan head into Calix's ship with El Capitan in the pilot seat and Ardi in the co-pilot seat that's up in the sort of cockpit area there. And Levi, you're down in sort of the small holding area as you feel the...
You're saluting me, I just noticed.
As you feel the...
hold it all day.
Theo, you feel a buzz in your pocket as you watch Calix's ship disconnect from S.C.A.I's central body and start heading towards that little refraction
I
of
don't know
light.
if I want to buzz like a message though. It's spam mail, so it's like it's like a spam email. Like you're not gonna fucking get a buzz. There's not gonna be any physical indicators that she
You
got a
got
message.
mail.
She's gonna open up.
Then
on
how
it.
do you know I'm going to check my spam? You think
Because
Theo's
it's like-
the bitch that checks the
it's-
spam?
It says looters.
Well, I mean, like, do you get notifications for your email?
No.
Exactly. But you check your email. Every
That's
once
why
in a
you don't
while.
read your emails. It all makes sense now.
Yeah. Fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you.
So you're trying to have it be sort of like a message that doesn't give her a notification?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a message that goes into her inbox
But
that
I
she doesn't
haven't
get a
seen it yet.
notification.
Yeah.
It's like something that like it like pre-read basically, and she hasn't seen it.
It goes boop, boop,
So I
boop.
guess I'll just decide at some point to check my email today.
Yeah, you know when you're role playing and you're always like, I'm gonna check my email now, man.
Here's the thing:
I'm a
if
shower
anything,
girl.
if anything goes on, if anything happens, and it just so happens narratively that it comes out that you decided to
You
check
know
your
what?
thing at the time,
I
it
was
will be
planning
awesome.
on doing a bunch of research today.
It'll be awesome.
Hey.
It's like, like
Gotta be on the internet. Might as well check my email.
I feel like everybody checks their email at least once a day, And so maybe you don't get it now, maybe you'll get it tomorrow. I don't know. We can roll for it.
So, with that, as the silent message rolls into Theo's inbox, Theo watches Calix's ship drift off, and your salute that you were holding out for your friends, you drop, and we'll end the session there.
This has been the Looters Podcast. The Looters are Andrew Galteland as Ardi, Deanna Núval as El Capitan, Ian Overton as Levi, Melinda Macklem as Theo, and Mathew Aberly as the Game Master. Our art is from Jordan, and I'm your producer, Nikki Galteland. Looters is a production of Digital Negative. We're a proud member of the Fable and Folly Podcast Network, and we record under a SAG-AFTRA collective bargaining agreement. Also want to let you know that over on Patreon, we just released another talkback, and this one includes Russ and Carla from Dungeons & Dragons, who were our lovely guests for episodes 40 and 41. We are also just about to post surveys for June's community one-shot and for the next Looters movie night. So if any of that sounds fun to you, or you're interested in merch or ad-free episodes, head on over to Looters Podcast on Patreon. We are so grateful for your support. The Looters continue their adventure next Tuesday. Until then, later, Looters.
Oh, shit.
No, you're fucking lying.
I was gonna give El Capitan all sorts of piloting tips now that I'm an expert pilot.
Where are you now?
Yeah,
we will see.
Yeah,
Ardi
yeah.
would
You
be
know,
a
I'm a
backseat
man
pilot.
that drove once,
Yes,
so now I'm like,
you're gonna teach me how to
Yeah,
drive?
yeah.
Let
Okay.
me show you how it's done.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.
Greetings, fans of the esoteric, and welcome to the trailer for Madame Magenta Sonus Mystica. Hang on, why am I doing my own trailer?
Where will the people want to see their star, my dear?
No one can see me, Bernard. This is a podcast.
Oh.
You know what? I should have that deep voice chap doing this. You know the one. What's his name?
Oh,
the strange name.
Yes.
Like a fruit.
Red pepper,
That's
yes. In a world where something.
That's the one. Oh, it's quite sexy, Bernard.
Oh.
Save that for later.
No, I'm not sure I can keep it up.
You've never had a problem before.
That was a very clever joke.
Yes.
I am a very turgid man.
You are. I'm going to make a cup of tea. You do the trailer.
Oh, right you are. In a world.
Earl Grey or normal?
Earl Grey, please.
In a world where ghosts and angels walk amongst us,
Float! They float!
float amongst us, stands one woman, Magenta.
Oh God, my bloody spirit guide's frozen the milk again. It's gonna have to be iced tea, I'm afraid.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Psychic, medium.
My throat. Oh, Magenta,
I can't do this anymore.
Bernard, you won't get nodules. You're not Adele.
Well, actually, interestingly enough, that wasn't nodules. That was an exploding polyp.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine that?
Ew.
Exploding polyp. Anyway, that's not why I can't do the trailer anymore.
Oh. Do you mean...
Yes, the angelic manifestation by the dog bed, yes.
Here we go again. What do you want?
From the makers of Mockery Manor comes Madame Magenta, Sonos Mystica, for all fans of the esoteric. Available now wherever you get podcasts.